Hi y'all, I am actually at a point where I can donate my first manual wheelchair that I got from the Vietnam Veterans Association. And I'm gonna tell you something, when you get to a point where you need mobility devices, the same way that you actually was in pain or was struggling with your knees or your back or what have you, and you start to get, build your muscles, get relief and that type of thing, you have to kind of mentally, to be able to lose weight, to increase your mobility and all that stuff, it really starts with your mindset. And I thank so many people who came up to me and said, oh, I was in a wheelchair, I was in a walker, and now I'm walking independently. So you see, it really starts with the mindset. So I hope that this wheelchair will bless someone. And to symbolize what I'm doing, I'm going to go ahead and I put a post up to give it away, but I'm going to go ahead and sit it in the driveway to remind me that I am coming out of my mobility challenges. I have another manual wheelchair, which is why I'm giving this one away. It will work. I noticed that the tires need to be replaced anyway, but I noticed there was a crack in the tire right there. But as far as being someplace for somebody to sit who's having knee pain, and you don't know about knee pain unless you have had knee pain, this will be able to help someone sit, push a little bit, get through the house, go somewhere socially and just be there. So I also have, and these grab bars, they are not as sturdy as I need. I can't bring myself to throw them away, so maybe they can help somebody else. And I'm going to sit them here. And then I have another walker that is broken, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it out also. My journey is all about mobility. My home care worker gave me this walker, and I keep it in the garage in case I need it. So I think I'm going to keep this. But if by chance I meet someone who needs it, I may give it away. But this walker right here, I used to like that little walker. That was the first walker I bought. I bought it from Finger Hut, because when I didn't know what was going on with me, I just knew I couldn't walk. So I told my supervisor, I can't come to work. I have to order a walker because I can't walk. And that's pretty much what happens. You don't know what be going on wrong with your child. You just know. Let me see if this is gonna. Okay, I did have them to put the stopper on here. I don't know how to unstop this, but I'm gonna go ahead. Since I'm on this video, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let me see if I can figure out how to. Okay, there you go. That's pretty easy. Unstop this is my other power wheelchair. They're coming to fix it in a couple of weeks. The other thing is, you got to be courageous. You're courageous anyway because we're living this wonderful life. And you got to be courageous. You got to go for it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, hold on, Debra. We're going to pull it up some more. Okay, hold on a second. You got to know that you can make it. And it's something inside of me. I don't know about y'all, but it's something inside of me that just won't let me quit. That just won't let me say, okay, I'm going to give in the towel, child. I'm going to lay down and die. Wait for judgment come. Wait for the Lord to come and take me home. Honey, I don't know what about y'all, but it's something inside of me. There's a song, Love Won't Let Me Wait. I got this doggone thingy-wingy on the wheels, but honey, we're about to get this life together. Why every time I come home, I got to go to the bathroom? Why? I don't be feeling like all that pee-peeing. Okay? I just feel like being in the sun is what it is, really. So let me move this away. When I decided that I'm going to get my mobility back, and honey, y'all gonna walk with me. Let me go up here and put this sign in the yard. My friend Barbara gave me one. I'll put both of them in the yard. And we hope that people will be encouraged to want to, I just sit it right here, want to have host an exchange student. Oh, Lordy. Now, yesterday, I couldn't even get, yesterday I got stuck in the mud because that mud was so soft, see right there? And I'm about to put this right here. Hopefully the mud's still soft. Watch it, don't be soft. Oh, it is soft. Okay, good. Because I think that them animals, they eat up the yard. That's what made it soft. So if you want to host an exchange student, honey, go right ahead. Okay? I was trying to go up there and get the things. But when the sun is out, I cannot help but stay in it. And I just wanted to share with you all, I'm going to get my life back. And let me tell you something. Even though I say that, I have to push myself. I didn't realize that I was pushing myself or not pushing myself. I just was get up and do whatever I'm doing. But honey, I have to push myself, all right? So let me pull this walk out of here, because what are we doing? We're going to live. Mama, I want to live. Okay, wait a minute now. This thing heavy. Okay, I thought I unclicked it. Y'all know I don't know what I'm doing, but guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it with y'all together, because this is all part of mobility. Okay, you want to get a wheelchair, and of course, I thank God for this wheelchair. You want to move your body. You want to build your mobility, but you're going to still have to figure out how to get your life back. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to push this thing. Is it up or down? I have no idea, but guess what I'm going to do? Okay, let me go back over here. All this talking, Miss Debra ain't for all of this. I ain't for all of this manual labor, but I don't have my buddies no more. The little kids who used to do everything that was manual. So I tell y'all what, I'm sick of that. We're gonna let that sit right there. Let me just go ahead and put the video on me. If you were gonna give me $1,000 for me to tell you what I did with my video, my tripod stand, I know it must be somewhere on the other side of the bed. But honey, I can't even tell you what I did with it. But I tell you what I am doing, getting me some sun. Then I thought I knew her. I tell you what I am doing, spinning in the sun, thinking about my future, thinking about my goals, thinking about getting this garage clean for the springtime. Spring is near. It's a little nippy out here, but this sun feels so good. So what I am saying is that you're sitting there with your knees hurting, you know you want to lose some weight. Baby, I seen a lady, she lost 15 pounds in a year. Year before last, I lost 33 pounds. Last year, I lost about 65 pounds. And when I tell you that I'll lose weight, I'll gain weight every single week. I'll lose weight every single week. And last week, I lost 10 pounds. And I was so happy because, see, that takes me down more. So now I'm looking forward to being down more. I originally had figured out that I had been losing 50 pounds every 3 months. And a lot of that was due to me taking my weight loss pills. And I just don't feel like taking them right now. But I do want to keep taking them when I have some money to buy a full month's worth. I just have a few left. And sometimes when I have things, I just want to hold on to them. And that's probably part of what that is. But in either case, I am thrilled about this journey. And I'm pushing myself. I got to go in the kitchen and cook. I don't feel like it. But I put all the food out of my bedroom. Honey, you got a kitchen, use it. Put them dishes in the dishwasher. Wash them clothes. Use it. Do it. Use it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, Deborah. And that's okay. That's what this journey is all about. That's why I keep saying to y'all, stop giving me advice. Honey, give yourself some advice. Because what we have to learn to do, people who have mobility issues have emotional issues. I'm going to give this away. I really want to give this garbage can away too, but I just feel like I might need it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on the side of the curb of it. Because guess what? Honey, ain't nothing to cleaning up. So let me go ahead and sit this thing out. I got some buckets, and this is what I'm going to do. I told Shirley I was going to give her that caddy litter, But that way, really, they're gonna repay my street. My name, when I had my home care worker, her car was leaking oil, so I was so disgusted. I couldn't even believe it that somebody have a car leaking oil in front of my property value. Okay, and if you don't have no property, then you're not concerned about that. You think it's no big deal, but it ain't your house with the oil leaking out. It's my house, and I don't like that foolery. So let's see, anything else I can pull out of here and throw away, because baby, we're gonna get this thing together. Do you hear me? You hear what I said? Okay, as soon as I figure out, the man coming in a couple of weeks, but I don't know. Let me see, did this loosen up this side? So I don't know what I did. Ugh. Well, guess what? I ain't gonna sweat about it. And all these spider webs, I tell y'all the truth, I'm living in a jungle. But what I do want to tell you is that I want you to be proud of yourself. I remember when, a long time ago, before I had a house, I was laying on the couch and I said, okay, Miss Girl, you laying there. You're going to keep on laying here now, because one day you're going to get up. So don't worry about if you're laying and you're not doing. Just be honest. This is the key. If you lie to yourself, you can't ever get things accomplished. Be honest with, even if you just have to be honest with yourself, because that's part of your journey. I need to get that paper bag up there. I've got to get some mothballs in this house before snakes come, because when the weather starts getting good, that's when they start having snake babies. And we need no visitors coming up in this house. Okay? But in either case, I just want to encourage you to say, hey, this is your life. This is your journey. Whether you have knee pain, back pain, lip edema. See how fat my knees are? But guess what? I ain't bothered by them fat knees. I'm going to keep on living my life. I'm going to keep on working on my mobility. I'm going to keep on working on my weight. And that's going to be what it's going to be. So don't let nothing hold you down. Don't let nothing stop you. Do what you can, and God will do the rest, okay? Peace and hair grease. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Please hit the comment, like, subscribe button. Let me know where you're calling from. And let me see who's going to send me a super chat or a diamond, okay? Peace and hair grease. Bye.